I am Yasmin. Virgo, we're going to go ahead and do a general slash, I guess, love reading, right? I'm just going to go ahead and pull, and whatever comes out, comes out. Now, usually I let you guys see the green cards. I start with the green cards. Today, I'm going to start with blue cards, right? We're just going to see what's going to come out. We're going to talk about it and then get into the tarot. This is for Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, Virgo, you have Tandem Bicycle. This is a really good card based off of what I know. That's a really good card. All right, so the three cards that came out here for you, Virgo, is Yarn, Fork in the Road, Within a Few Days. All right, so we even have like a timing here. Okay, we have time. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about what's here. It's not a bad energy, right? It's not bad. Okay, there are some things that you have been going through, or you could. Remember, some of these things that you could be trying to overcome, or that you will be trying to overcome. One of the first cards that came out was hassle, problems, something that's complicated, right? This could be with work. This could be with your family. It could be with whoever, okay? And because of the problems that you're facing, you may have to make decisions. I'm talking about big decisions about this issue. What are you going to do, right? What are you going to do because you are experiencing some type of hassle or problem? Now, with the fork in the road, it also talks about a turning point. So not all things that you experience, you're going to be experiencing forever. There's going to be a turning point where if you are dealing with a complicated situation, if you are dealing with something that feels like it's out of control, the turning point will occur. And it could be based on your actions, based on your decision. Now, I also see a situation or event will happen within a few days. Okay, now, I don't know what that means. I don't know. Okay. A few days could be you're wanting someone to call you. Okay. It could be, maybe you're waiting to hear from someone. They finally call. You get the answer that you need. That's something off your back. It could have something to do with your work and career. Absolutely. It could be like, all right, they're going to give you some type of information to see if you can transfer departments and not be at a department where you're dealing with someone that's complicated or that's giving you problems. Okay. So whatever question, like I said, whatever question or situation that you are experiencing, something will happen really soon. I'll say it that way. Something's going to happen really, really soon here. Really good. And when we get into the tarot, we'll find out more about it. We'll find out more about it. Okay. Now you had a good card at the bottom of the deck. You had synchronize. Okay. So you had togetherness, you had harmony, you had two of a kind, you had partnerships. You did have some good cards here. Now, within a few days, you may meet somebody that you actually like. You and this person are two of a kind. You can feel like you and this person are just in sync with one another. There could be something about your own business where, there could be a collaboration, or if you've been waiting for an answer about collaboration, you can get that very soon. Okay. Now, let's say for some of you, if you are either in a connection, or if you've been waiting for a connection, part of the problem has been the very fact that you need to be patient. We've been seeing this for you for a very long time, and I'm sorry, I have to say it because it's in the reading, right? It says patience is needed. So what if I tell you, okay, Virgo, you're going to be married, you're going to be in a partnership, but it's going to take you about 2 years. You're like, that's the big hassle. That's the problem, right? Or if you're already in a committed relationship, it may take a while before things smooth out. Patience is needed, or you need to be patient with your partner. Okay? So either way, there's going to be a turn of events, okay? With dealing with any type of crisis that you've been experiencing, any type of complications, hassles, or problems, there's going to be a turning point. Now, I'm going to go ahead and slide this over to the side. We're going to get into your tarot. And we're going to see how all of those cards were in harmony with your tarot. And yes, I'm using the corduroy deck. Okay, it's not really corduroy, but that's what people keep saying it sounds like. All right, one at a time for Virgo. Let's get it. Virgo. There we go. Six of Cups with the, oh my God, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I want to talk about your money. I'm going to talk about your money. The reason why is because this is all love. We already know what's going on with that, right? Virgos, how many times I have to keep telling y'all? The majority of y'all going to be in a partnership, okay? Like some of y'all are already in it. Some of y'all are going to be one in it in like a couple of months. The other ones is going to be full blown in one by the end of the summer. Like you already know this is coming. I want to talk about that in a minute. But what is, if this is a general portion, right? So like the Ace of Cups, I've always said this. It is something that is hitting your emotion. It is something that is tapping into you where you feel happy about it because it's a new beginning and it's blessings. There's blessings on the horizon. We just said that, right? We just kind of talked about that. Where's it at? The moment of truth, the turning point, changes in your situation. Ace of Cups is the blessing being poured on you in order for you to feel more emotionally stable or to feel like, yes, finally something is happening, right? All of that patience that you've been experiencing is going to pay off. Okay, yada, yada, right? So yes, the Ace of Cups is blessings, and that's going to happen for you in different ways. It's not going to be just in love. Now, if we are going to talk about love, what an amazing two cards to come out together. The Six of Cups is always known as like, I know you. I know you. No, you don't. You ain't never met them a day in your life. But it's that feeling. I recognize your energy. I recognize you. So this is what people consider to be a twin flame or a soulmate, because something about them, you just I swear I know this person. You guys are so much alike. And that's what brings us back to what? The dynamic duo. This is the type of energy or the type of person that you're going to be attracting soon. I'll just say soon. Okay. And we already know because within a few days, it will basically mean soon. Okay. Within a few days could be not just love. So I just want to make sure I say that. But there's going to be someone that you're going to be meeting soon that you're going to feel like it's not a hookup. It's not a hookup thing. This person feels like you've been knowing them your whole life. And the two cards with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups are all emotion, baby. Okay? Can I also say that because of this Ace of Cups, if we're talking about finances, that any type of partnership that you have at this time, partnership could be, okay, you, and I'm saying contracts, partnerships, collaboration, whatever, new jobs or whatever, you and your boss agree to the terms of the contract. You and the boss agree to whatever it is that's going to get you this job. Yes, I'll give you $40 an hour plus, bonuses or whatever. Yes, I'll give you, $50 an hour and you can do hybrid work from time to time, maybe 6 months out of the year. You see what I'm saying? Something that you're agreeing with someone that's going to be more so a blessing for you rather than it being, not working in your behalf. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here with the Ace of Cups, and the money is going to come with it. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Virgo. I'm going to take it. If it was 3, I wouldn't have taken it. But with this one, I want to take it. You got the Knight of Swords. I don't know what this is. Got the Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. I said I was going to take it. I'm going to take it. Okay. Isn't this the energy of within a few days? If someone was to ask me when somebody's come back, I mean, truly, I would need more than one card to tell that. But remember, the Knight of Swords is like quick, something happening quick, something happening soon. Okay. Now, if you look before the cards, what were we seeing? What were we seeing before? It literally says a turning point, a change in your situation that could be happening soon. Things working out. Solutions, because that's on here too. Solutions to problems that you have been having working out for you. Okay, something changing, a change in your affairs. Okay, so I just want to make sure I say that. Something developing or unfolding. Whatever that means for you. But we also know the Knight of Swords talk about what? This is like, okay, wait a minute. Now, if we're talking about, a person, the only thing that I'll say this way, the Knight of Swords is cool, right? It's okay. Knight of Swords is okay. It's not my favorite because it's very fickle. It's almost like the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is the only thing you do have to be careful about. The Knight of Wands, they'll pull it out and give it to everybody. They don't really think too much. This Knight thinks, but at the same time, it's all air. It's all mental. They think that they love you today, but tomorrow could be a little bit different. Now, why is that important? Because that could be exactly what you're going to experience because of that Queen of Swords. Yikes. That's why I was like, I hate that came out. Because you may actually come across someone who's a little pushy. The Knight of Swords could be a little aggressive, a little pushy, and they like you. They like you today. They like you right now. And because you're the mature one here with the Queen of Swords, you're like, hey, I'm going to have to put up some boundaries. You're going to have to slow down. You're going to have to you're going to have to slow your ass down. And it's not always about cutting someone off. It's about tempering them. Okay, you're coming in here moving a little bit too quickly, and I'm saying I'm not comfortable with that. It's such a Virgo energy too. Virgos, listen, I talked to like 3 Virgos last week and I did not know they were Virgos. And one person made a statement and said, no one's going to make me feel like I'm not the shit. And I was like, you must be a Virgo. She was like, yes. I'm like, yes, exactly. Virgos are conceited as hell. Sagittarius know that they're the bomb and Tauruses know it too. But Virgos are very vocal about that. Virgos are the only side to me that I've noticed has been very vocal about their conceitedness, okay? Like, that's just what it is, all right? So the Queen of Swords is like, I like you, but I'm going to tell you how I feel. Don't get it twisted. I like you. I like you a lot, but I'm going to tell you what you will not do to me. That's the Virgo energy. That's Queen of Swords. So I'm not saying that with this reading that the person that you're cutting off the person, that could very well happen. When we pull some more cards, we'll see. But it's also saying you're going to have to slow down. You're moving too quick. You're making me uncomfortable. You are definitely putting boundaries in place when it comes down to love relationships. Virgo. Yes. I love it. I love it. Virgo. You on point in this read. You on point in this read. Okay. Let me go ahead and see what else is coming out here for Virgo. Let's see. One at a time. Technically, this would have been only one. I want to be honest. I feel cheated because that's not how I read. So I'm just going to put that right there. There we go. 6 of Pentacles. Will I be? You guys have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There is type of financial opportunity coming in here for you. The Ace of Pentacles is so vague. Okay. I know how to read it in a personal reading, but if it's a general reading, it's very vague. Because how you're getting this money depends on you. For some people, I know that it's going to be through a court system. For some people, I know it's going to be through like maybe their family or something, right? When it's a general reading, I don't know how you're obtaining this kind of money. And sometimes, depending on what comes out with it, I'm like, this is a windfall. I'm not saying that this is like little money. I'm like, no, baby, this is big money. As soon as I tell you the type of money it is, most people are like, oh yeah, I know what that's coming from. So I don't know what this is. I don't know how you're obtaining this money. I don't know how you're getting this money, but it's here. It's here. Okay? I just want to make sure I say that. And the Six of Pentacles is like you're receiving it. Look at that. So sometimes it's just someone being charitable. Hey, I want to give you some money. I want to, you're receiving it because, like I said before, this is something that you've been waiting for. That could be who's going to call you within a few days, tell you about the money that you've been waiting for. A job that makes this kind of money. That is, what you're waiting for. Because remember, when I started off the reading, I was talking about $45 an hour, $50 an hour. Who makes that type of money? You. Because I saw it earlier in the read. So what you're receiving is the opportunity to have this kind of money. Whether through work or whether it comes through somebody, a court system, something like that. Okay. Now, outside of money, you guys already know the Six of Pentacles to me represent somebody proposing something to you. Proposing something. Now, if we're talking about love, Ace of Pentacles is long term. Or something that's going to be stable. I can only tell you that and I can't say that for everybody. Either marriage or long term. Because not all of you are going to get married, but a lot of you are going to be in a long term. Because some people don't believe in marriage. They don't believe in that. Somebody got a lot of money. I'm just being honest with you. I come across a lot of dudes. They got money. They're not getting married, but they will have like a little ceremony or something. But it is someone still proposing something to you that is going to be worth something. Because remember, the Ace of Pentacles is worth it. Okay? Let's go ahead. Let's get the last two cards. This is going to be for Virgo. And exactly, it's going to be different for everybody. Some people are going to be wives. Some people are going to be husbands. Some people, that's just not what they're into. They're not into that. It doesn't matter. So you have the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Remember in the beginning of the reading, we talked about the complicated situations. We talked about the crisis that you're experiencing. We're talking about the big mess, or something feels like it's a big old mess. All right. So you feel it out of control. That's the Nine of Swords. Isn't it absolutely fantastic that the Ace of Swords came out? Do y'all think that that's a coincidence? This is victory over that. This is what I was saying before. This is the universe helping you to change direction. This is the universe giving you the power to experience a turning point, a change in your situation. That is what the Ace of Swords is saying. So here you are freaking out, Nine of Swords. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Oh, this is getting on my nerve. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this is happening to me. I can't focus on anything. I don't know what I should choose. Remember, because we still had that fork in the road, right? What if I choose the wrong thing? I don't know. The Ace of Swords said, chill out. You already won. What are you doing? Calm your ass down. Now, see, the universe is telling you the same way that you were telling that person that's trying to come up in here and be aggressively pursuing you. Now the universe is telling you that. Okay? So the Ace of Swords is saying that you're having victory over a situation that is stressing you out. And it's so funny because I was on a space where someone was describing Virgo's energy there, and they just kept saying Virgos are always worried about something. And one of the astrologers that was on there, who's like one of my best friends in the whole wide world, she's absolutely amazing, literally hands down one of the best. I think it's the best astrologer ever. She was like, that's just kind of what Virgos really, that's just who they are. That's their nature. And I'm like, I object, right? No, we are not that. That's a part of who we are. But the thing is that the universe knows that because we are wanting things to be perfected, we want things to be good, we want things to be right. So the Ace of Swords is like, the universe says, yes, I acknowledge that, but I'm going to give you victory anyway. It's okay. It's still not going to change. The Nine of Swords, really, it's not going to change. You're still going to be stressed about stuff. You're still going to have things that you're confused about. But the Ace of Swords is very clear that you're going to be victorious or overcome these challenges that you will face. That big mess, that complicated situation, you'll do it. Sometimes it's more so your patience is being tested, like we saw earlier, because you just have to wait for the answer. Okay? Where am I at right now? Oh, Lord have mercy. I still got some science to do. Virgo, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You may have 2 readings tomorrow. You may. Okay? Sister girl is only eating 1 meal a freaking day. Okay? So, and I'm not sleeping like that because when you don't eat a lot, you don't get a lot of sleep. So I will try my best to do 2 readings tomorrow. If not, I most likely will post it the next day. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I will see you later. I love you. I love you. I love you.